Hello everybody, welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing the Asmo deck with the card that I remember the name when it was printed, Asmoranomardicadaistinaculdacar, that hasn't really done too well in Modern, but always trying things out. There's a new card called Inti, Seneschal of the Sun, that goes well with it because of the second part of the Inti, which is whenever you discard one or more cards, it goes at the top of your library, you may play that card until the next end step. That means that you can turn your cookbook into card advantage. For example, if you have Ovalchase Daredevil in hand, Inti, and Cookbook, your Cookbook reads tap, exile top card you may play it. And this deck is very common to have way more than one Cookbook with the Urza Saga and extra copy of Asmo, so this is going to be also discarding a card from Inti turns on the ability to cast Asmo. All of this is of course in Modern, which is a very powerful format, so synergies like this may not be very good. If your opponent plays a Primeval Titan on turn 2 or 3, there's not amount of card advantage that lets you win that game, so there's always a cap on how good can your deck be in Modern. Outside of that, this deck looks alright. I mean, it's a mono-red deck with DRC or Ragavan, so you have a lot of aggression, Bolt and Gal Blast as well. So yeah, we're gonna try and do that. Daniel, buenos dias. Let's go. Let's register MonoRed Asmo. In Cyber, there's even more burn with a Shrapnel Blast. Even the green splash for Haywire Mite to the Stomping Ground, and the black splash for, what is it for? Just casting the Ovalchase Daredevil, I think. We found an opponent. Let's go. Kitty Slayer. Ryu. Woo, 1 year. Thank you, Ryu. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what does this hand do? Zed is weak, but we have a Saga. Sagas can go get Cookbook. Oval Daredevil can combo with Cookbook, make our construct huge. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna cycle Street Wraith immediately. Let's see what happens. Okay. Inti, of course, turns Street Wraith into a better card, because you can discard Street Wraith and recast it. Who's gonna bubble themselves? That usually means Murktide. Okay. If I draw Burn Spell, I'll kill Ragavan. If I don't, I'll play Inti. Let's stick to the promises. I've already played with this deck. Well, this deck is kind of, I don't want to say old, but when Asmo came out, a lot of similar shell arrived. But I've never played this particular build with Inti, but. Okay. They connect with Ragavan. Alright, sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna slow roll the bubble. Because I'm gonna just do all these construct things. Like I want my construct to be huge. Because I'll have the cookbook and the treasures. My construct will be very, very large soon. Opponent's offering the attack. Considering that they're just missing an instant to make Delirium, I'm not going to make a Construct. Because if I make a Construct, they bolt it, they get Delirium, so... Yeah, not moving. So I only took 1 damage instead of 3. Again, we don't do anything with the bubble. I'll keep it there as a lowered effect. Make a Construct. They Unholy Heat it. It's okay. Once again, not using this bubble for anything. They have Delirium now. Resolve the Surveil. Ooh, I like that. The RC. Can't cast it now, but whenever I do, it will be delirious. Let's go Cookbook. Let's go Saga. And pass. If my opponent upkeep, I'll discard. Always yes, always yield. This is a 4/4. Yeah. This is just classic, like, one of the few ways you can die. I guess we're gonna have, like, Construct plus Unholy Heat. Sorry, plus Shadowspear. I only need to dodge Unholy Heat. Sometimes I get too advanced in the sentence. Alright, once again, I don't want to correct the Bauble. Hello, Wiretap. Nice. Love the Mountaineer. Allora. Let me just go... Actually, I kind of don't want to do anything, because they have mana up for Counterspell. Just attacking for 5 and passing. Actually 6, because I can... put into play a food. And as I said, I don't want to fetch and do things because they go Counterspell, they Surveil. I'm just passing. You need, that's how you beat Murktide. You eat their mana. You make sure they can't do anything. That's one of the things that I like the Questing Druid, because you pass a turn with with Counterspell up, and you go Questing Druid end of turn. Whereas in the normal version, yeah, you just don't have that much. So basically now opponent has to attack, I don't die, and then I attack back for lethal, so... Like if I played this and they countered, I may they could have surveilled into something powerful. Like Unholy Heat mostly. Next turn I can even just crack the food. We'll see. I don't have to make a construct again next turn. It's a chum blocker. Probably just get Shadowspear and keep, honestly. I don't see making another construct. And once again, I'll keep that here for a Lord effect. This Mishra's bubble. Obviously now my opponent can Unholy Heat, but if they Unholy Heat, they have to do it now. I think they can't Unholy Heat now. Yeah, I think now the game is basically over. Good old Saga beating up on Murktide. That's just always been the case. It will probably always be the case. I think attacking with both makes sense. Oh yeah, Unholy Heat was too late there at that point. For sure. Okay, might as well play a... So I can crack this and go up to 16. They can attack me for 9. Yeah, I think at this point I can't have a removal spell because I would have cast it earlier, so might as well just play a 3/3, play tap land, and pass. No need to play this on tap to gain life because I'm losing 3 to gain 3, so. Yeah. Saga would have been much more fair with Wastelanded format. Saga is super fair. Outside of Amulet, Saga isn't played in the top decks. Amulet plays it because it fetches Amulet, not because it makes construct. Format is very, very balanced. Nothing is unfair. Sorry, nothing is too good. And it was the case also before the bans. As I always say, the bans came just, you know. Alright, I already have Pithing Needle, so I don't need another one, but usually want Pithing Needle to name explosives. Soga Lantern sucks in this matchup. Don't bring in those effects. Relic is fine. I don't even know why there isn't. Soga has card disadvantage. You don't want these. You can have extra removal, like Flame Slash and Unholy Heat. Definitely don't bring in Chalice for 1 with like 26 1-drops. I don't really know what is bad. Maybe just Street Wraith. Maybe Asmo is harder to cast. I don't know. We'll see. You want to cut Inti? Maybe Inti was the cut. If I gave the other construct trample with Inti. Oh, that's a good line. Maybe I should have done that, yeah. I thought it was unlosable though, so. Hello, Cow's Lord. Okay, so they go Channeler, Bauble, go. I'm untapping, and I think I just killed this Channeler. Ooh, Flame Slash. Alright, I'll use Flame Slash. What does this deck do about Murktide? I mean, you have Asmo. Deal 6 damage. Honestly, just like classic Murktide. Everything else is just... It's like back in the days when the deck was called Murktide because that was the best card in the deck. I'm playing a lot of mono black coffers now, and you know it's a good matchup against Murktide, but the only games you lose is against the card Murktide Regent. The card Murktide Regent is very powerful. Once again, they have mana up, so in theory, if they have mana up, I don't have to move. In practice, I have 2 cookbooks, so I probably can just fire on one, and then they counter it, and then I play another one. Then I start. Oh wow, they don't. Okay. No reason to play Ragavan. It's gonna die here, so. I need to draw Urza Saga. Explosions on 1 with Earth. Yeah. Why aren't we playing Gigantha? What's the reason for it? What's the reason for no Gigantha? Street Wraith, which I cited out. I wonder if that's wrong and you should just have Gigantha and no Street Wraith. Now, I guess... Cards with archetypes named after them are usually very strong unless it's Delver of Secrets. That's a good point. Yeah, Street Wraith is good with Inti. That's true. Yeah, no, for sure. Street Wraith is good. Saga? Can I draw in Urza's Saga? 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 Needle. Que schifo. Okay. I'm gonna go Bolt. Dash Ragavan. I'm gonna hit Preordain of my opponent top of the deck. I feel it. I feel a Preordain on top of your deck. Kitty's Lair. I see it. I see it from here with my eyes. Bam, Preordain. Woo! Alright. I'm also going Needle on explosives. Engineered explosives. And then I'll do this thing. And I pass. I said always yield. I said always yes. Whatever. Yes. Oh yeah, Nimble Mongoose is in modern. See, like cards like that, I don't think they should bring back to modern. Because if you bring a card like that to modern, nobody's gonna play it, and people it's just retire, it's like you should retire. You had your peak career and you should retire. They'd be like, oh, should they bring, I don't know, some other cards to modern? I'm like, I don't know, not really. Not really. Okay, do I do something? Nah, I'll pass. It's not because Threshold and Murktide are fighting off. It's just the card is not. It's weak. That's it. I got a Blood Crypt because if you draw another Daredevil, I cast it. Actually, I may just cast Daredevil. Yeah, I'm casting this. I should probably played a. Oh wow. Okay. I'll get it back. Unless they counter this. Okay, they don't. That's funny. Look at the card advantage of Ovalchase Daredevil. Some clean card advantage action over here. Nah, I don't even want to bubble you. Go ahead. That's a wasted counter? I mean, if you don't waste counter here, as you say, I have a 4-2 in play that attacks. Is that wasted? I think it's used. It's just that I have a powerful cards and my opponent has counter spells. Spell Pierce. Buona la merda. Yeah, I want to draw Urza Saga. I need to draw Urza Saga so much. Image. Okay. I mean, opponent just breaks, so they have to pass. Oh, they drew something. What is it? Don't play Murktide. Why didn't you play last turn? They drew this, right? I didn't. I fetched after they shuffled. Aspetta, ma come fai Murktide Regent? Ma come? Oh, vabbè, I don't know. Okay, my opponent is a 14. They have a 5-5. Okay. I guess they were waiting for a bigger one. But I mean, I'll play another of these. They want it to be a 1 power bigger. Yeah, I mean, that actually makes sense because I had Galvanic Blast that doesn't kill it. All right, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. All right, I'll play this now. I have another one. Okay, they're killing my Daredevil. Okay. It'll be back soon. It will be back soon. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna go Daredevil again. First, I need to discard it to bring back both of them. Then I need to play one. Okay, you definitely need one Black Swords, because this is definitely a game I can play now. I mean, they will attack me with Murktide, but I can just take a turn off, gain 6. I wish I draw Tolarian Academy now. Why doesn't Izzet play Tolarian Academy? We should, right? This card. It taps. You add a blue for each artifact you control. That's it. Simple. Would be a pretty good card. The strongest land ever. Okay. I mean, not all it's legendary, it's also restricted in the only format it's legal in, so. Va bene. I'll play this channeler now. I pass. They have a spell pierce in hand. There's always a fixed Tolarian Academy. It can't be. You can't fix this card. This card is broken, that's it. E la Madonna Ionolite che c'hai. Va bene. I wonder how much of my clock I'm spending on returning this Ovalchase Daredevil. Yeah, they fixed it, right? Because it's on the back side of a card. And it's on the back side of what card? What's the front? Mati Vio, thank you for the prime sub. Storm the Vaults. Alright, let me check that. Storm the Vaults. Storm the Vaults. There it is. We should play the Vault of Kakaklan in our deck. This is even better than Tolarian Academy, because it adds a mana of any color by itself. We should totally play this. Mativio, thank you for the prime sub. Why doesn't our deck play the Vault of Kakla? It's even free. It's 0.006. But yeah, it's not gonna be with upside. And nobody plays it. We just leave it flipped. I remember some people did that in Modern with in Commander with Gaia's Cradle. Allora, am I attempting to kill that Murktide now? The problem is that I just can't seem to draw another land because I don't want to go Flame Slash. Resolves, counters, Galvanic Blast, counters, but then spell Persis turn on. You see? And then that's a disaster. I can actually lose that game, so I feel like I just can't. I think that they must have ran out of removal spell. I'm just gonna dash Ragavan here. If it goes wrong, I can just gain 3 life. Yeah, I'm making jokes here. This game feels a little bit unfun, so I'm just making jokes. While we wait for this game for something fun to happen. Sometimes Magic is boring, so you got the chatting aspect of it. Poi play 3 Unholy Heat in a row. You have more removals, but cosa fai? Oh, Otawara. E vabbè. Okay. Getting left his answer to Murktide? Yeah, but if you spend your whole turn to do that, eventually your opponent's gonna do something else. I mean, I think our plan of casting Daredevil was fine. It's just that I haven't drawn lands in the meanwhile. So no iteration. No. Imagine playing that deck, but with 8 iteration instead of 4. Just imagine. No, my cookbook. Oh no. Kill the cookbook. I only make 1 food per turn now. Buongiorno, Blowchain. Attenzione! Attenzione! Attenzione, chat. Attenzione. Buongiorno, people. Allora, I think I'm gonna dash Ragavan first. See? Then, with this card, the Ovalchase Daredevil. Yes, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. We play Asmoranomardicadaistinaculdacar. Now, opponent spell Pierce, so I'm just not gonna do much. I'm just gonna sack those foods, blow up, Murktide Regent, and pass. Yeah, pronounce it. I learned this card by heart when it came out to impress my girlfriend and my mom. It didn't work, but I can impress my Twitch chat. Il Grande wins the match. I guess this is always a better screen. It's funny because whenever I take screenshots, it's usually like situations that are very good. At that point, I just concede the same moment to take a screenshot. So I might as well just get a screenshot with the sentence. Il Grande wins the match. Buongiorno, Jawadi. My mom thinks I'm cool. I don't know about that. She's always like, I don't know what job I should tell my friends that you do. And I'm like, just tell them I'm a YouTuber. And she goes like, no, but YouTuber are all like stupid kids. I don't want to make them know that my son is a stupid kid. I'm like, tell them I win a lot of money. No, but life isn't about money. So it's okay. It's okay though. She's happy. Edo Biare, bonjour for the 3rd month. Thank you. Oh, chat, yesterday I had a great day. I had a great day yesterday. I was with my niece for 1 hour, and she saw I have many dice, okay? And she plays with the dice. And, what is it also? And she also made, aspetta, she made, I don't know what, oh, I see it well. She made a cube, a dice cube, but it's all like very high numbers, right? So I taught her how the dice work. And I taught her like 1, 2, 3, you know, the different numbers. And I think she understood it. I think she understood how, like, you know, you roll. No, I think it's pretty off. It's official now. Like, she understood it. But then I think next step, I want to teach her how to read a D20, which is going to be harder because I don't even think she knows the numbers after 10. But that's my goal now. That's my next goal, to teach her to read a D20. I think it's an achievable goal. And I like to have difficult goals. How old is she? 4 and a few months. Ok, line in bold. Va bene. Buongiorno, Pivo. Sì. Let's go Urza Sagra. Let's go Cookbook. Discard. Ah, è troppo facile sto game. This game is too easy. We can't lose. Buongiorno, Giorgio. Don't teach her magic. Let her have a good life. But imagine, if you're the niece of Mengu, you can play with any cards you want. You have every deck at your disposal. You don't have to spend money on decks, because they lend you everything. Actually, I'll buy cards for you all the time. Actually, I'll give you all the boosters and, like, you know, a lot of things I have. You won't have to buy any sleeves because, you know, Ultimate Guard got you covered. I think it's a pretty big advantage of having Mengu as a what's the word? Uncle. Mengu as an uncle. I mean, a lot of people want to be my niece apparently here. Io Mengu. Aspetta. Allora. Point goes land go. No, but my brother is gonna have a son soon. Very soon. Like in few weeks. I'm gonna have another I'm gonna have a nephew. So very good news. Allora. I think it's time that I connect with my construct with the Shadowspear on it. Oh, è uguale, chat. I can't lose this. I can't lose this. Is this matchup as close as a buy as it gets? Probably, right? Bonjour, Florian. Oh, cosa fai? Triple bolt? Oh, school crack. Yeah, they concede. This is so unwinnable. Why Blood Crypt and Stomping Ground? So Blood Crypt is to cast Ovalchase Daredevil over and over. Stomping Ground is for the Haywire Mite in the sideboard, which actually come in this matchup. Pithing Needle out. Once again, this out and this in. Yeah, easy. No, aspetta, 62. No, aspetta. Okay. I should have to cut something else. What do I have to cut? I don't want to cut Ragavan. Let me change something. Okay. No! Okay, 3 Ragavan. One of the best card in this matchup. Alright, we win! GG! Whoopee! What a hand. Now, sure, we don't win yet, because they can smash his meteorines this. Okay. The problem are the palms. Palms is never a problem. As long as you have a... How can I say it nicely? As long as you can think about Flameslash, about the palm, like, as long as you can, like... Oh, the Sagra. Muy strong, muy strong. I'll probably just go Flameslash. Oh. Goblin Guido. So proud of your first 3-0 vintage draft yesterday. Nice. Yeah, they're keeping the cubes around so much in the Magical line. It's a very good choice because, well, everyone loves cube, and I really don't understand why they have them on a limited amount of time. I think it's wrong. Asmo too, and I'm not just che bombe qua. Sì. Che schifo. Definitely go Saga. My thing is, if I go Saga, Cookbook, Asmo, opponent can go what? Smash Knack. They can't do both, so okay. They can't kill both Asmo and Cookbook. I guess they could actually. I mean, even if they do, whatever, I have another Cookbook in hand. Nah, this isn't losable, chat. Like, I can literally just... Like, I should stop thinking. Let's go back to clicking buttons mode, please. They suspended a Rift Bolt. Alright. Okay, so first mistake. I'm gonna make so many mistakes this game and still win. I wanna show you. Permanent Vintage Cube. Exactly. I think they should. I mean, like, let's say one day I have a son or a daughter, and, you know, she's gonna see me playing Magic the whole day, and, you know, of course, she wants to learn, or he wants to learn, and I want to teach. So, you know, as soon as, like, I think, like, my niece is like 4.5 and seems to understand how dice work, so she can understand how Magic works. So, you know, it's 4.5, and we start already teaching how it works, right? So, okay, I think I'm gonna just go. Make a construct? Yeah. But I don't have any interest in on becoming a parent at the moment, so don't worry about it. My girlfriend doesn't want either, so you know we're still doing a lot of other things. See? So I want to fetch first, and then you Goblin Guide me. No, non è vero, Goblin Guide mi subito. Mishra's Bauble, okay. I'll go to 7. E faccio un token o no? Perché se faccio un token... Ma, quasi quasi faccio un token. What can go wrong if I token? You can go smash this meteorines, put me to 2, and gain life after. Vabbè dai. Let's make a token. I think making a token should be free. I really shouldn't think. I said I wasn't going to think this game. Rolling Vortex. Oh porca Eva, come Rolling Vortex? Cat. Actually, might lose. Oh, Haywire Mite. But I don't have any colors. Oh, porca Eva. Imagine losing this matchup. How bad do you have to be? And dash Ragavan to get green mana. Ooh, that's so smart. I didn't think about it. Thank you, Fracom. I appreciate it. Yes, let's do it. Woo! Yeah, but like, if I go Construct, I may just die next turn. Opponent draws end of turn, they draw two things, I die. What happens first here? Do I gain 2 life, or do I... Oh, wait, I can draw end of turn, you're right. Maybe I should just not done what I did here. Oh, Bolt. Sweet. You're at 12. My thing is that if I sacrifice this... I'm just gonna go Toppling Go, I think. I guess I can Bolt you. Yeah, I'll Bolt you. Yeah, Haywire Mite was probably a mistake. Actually, now I can't lose here. Yeah, now I can't lose. I shouldn't have done what I did. The not thinking plan is not working here. Okay, so now I can actually kill this and I'll gain 2 life. So, it's good now. 8, though. Can I lose at 8? I can't. GG. Nice play. Thank you, Wallace. Thanks. Thanks, Wallace. Thanks, Wallace. It was totally my idea. I definitely remembered that Ragavan can make a treasure. It wasn't Twitch chat telling me to play. Don't worry. See, how can you lose when you are streaming? Everyone just tells you the right play at the right time. It's just impossible. It's like playing with 500 mind. Your head just explodes of knowledge. I like main deck Needle. I just net decked, my friend. I'm just here, clicking the buttons. You think Pirate Spellbound makes a lot of sense? It does, actually, yeah. No, my Twitch chat helps a lot. Mostly because I'm very used to just Twitch chat, all the aspect of Twitch chat, so I can actually get the help of it, you know? I don't know if you understand. It's like if somebody, tells me to do a play that isn't legal, because I probably already thought about it. Oh, merda, ma questo mazzo è troppo forte. This deck is too good, chat. I go turn 1 Wild Nakaro that tutors a cookbook. Like, how can you lose with that? You want to see Inti. I mean, so far, Inti hasn't showed up, and one game I had it in hand. I can try to pronounce it Asmo. I know it. I know it. Turn 1, Wild Nakaro. That draws a card. That draws a bad card from my deck. Unlosable. Unless I draw a 4-2. Oh, there it is! Inti! Seneschal of the Sun. Back in the day, 1 mana 3/3 were not legal. It's Seneschal. Seneschal. What is it? Seneschal? What does Seneschal means? I don't remember. Come si scrive? Seneschal. Siniscalco. Head servant. Historical. Obsolete. Ha! Obsolete. They say obsolete. They don't know that Magic the Gathering is an obsolete game full of obsolete words. Can I draw a Ovalchase Daredevil? Invece solo dei cazzo di cookbook. Porca Eva. Cazzo faccio? Alright, let's go. The RC Cookbook. Maybe just randomly get a 4-2 in the graveyard. 4-2? 4-2? Poramengu? Terra. I think Terra is buena. Is it buena? That's buena, see. Go. Man, life is much harder when you don't have Ovalchase Daredevil. Ah, no, come orchi. Oh, why did I play the RC? That's such a bad play. That's such a bad play. Mamma, non so scarso. Ma che cazzo mi è venuto da fare di RC? Mamma mia. Che scarso, io caro. Ah, vabbè, it's so bad. How can I play DRC in the face of a deck that I know plays Orc? So stupid. Che cazzo faccio? Inti. Attack. Discard one of these books. Pump. Please don't flip Daredevil or Street Wraith or Inti. Just flip like a land or a spell that costs 1. Burns Mishra's Bauble, va benissimo. C'est bien. I guess they still have work. If I go land Cookbook, Cookbook does literally nothing. I land okay, but I don't think I want to play Cookbook. I think I drew a pass. Actually, I may crack the bubble. No, because they can like play another one and then just kill my Inti. So I think the best play is pass here. Yeah. Come at me. Come at me. 14. Don't play Yogg. Nice. Okay. You have 3 cards. And you pass. I think they have another orb, so I'm not gonna crack that bubble. Just draw. 4-2. Land. Babine. Begin the turn by attacking with Asmo. What about Inti? Inti 2, but I'll pump Asmo. I'll discard land or Asmo. I think I'll discard Asmo. I'll pump Asmo. And now we can do something with Cookbook as well. Let's see what I flip first. I can discard a card with Cookbook and flip the card off Inti too. I reveal Ragavan. Oh, merde. You take 5, okay. But I want to tap this. I think I will. Yeah, I'll tap. Discard Bloodstained Mire. Reveal the top. Make a food. What's the top? Bolt. Va bene. I don't want to play this. So I'll play Ragavan, yes. We should probably die to Orc end of turn. And then I'll Bolt Face. You get a 4. Let's see. And then I'll F6. I don't want to play this Cookbook. Yeah, playing Cookbook I think is wrong, so I'll just pass. My point is at 4. I have Galvanic Blast in my deck. May also just die. Endurance. Say. No, I think they had another Orc by the way they played, so that's why I never want to crack the bubble. Oh, nice. They cracked the Peatland. Put him down on 4 I think is great. Gives me out. Should play to your outs. When you drew a card with Peatland, that means they don't have like the cards. I was Inti Bean. This is the first game that Inti does something meaningful, and this game Inti is being very good. I pumped my Asmo through the Wall of Roots. I've drawn some extra cards with it, so yeah, definitely a good card here. Point has 2 cards in the end. Attack me. I think I block. Yeah, I think I actually like to crack the bubble now. I trigger the Orc, but I think they don't have mana to play another Orc now. Because earlier I thought they had another Orc. That's why they don't want to crack the bubble. But now that I know they don't have it, that they don't have mana up. I mean, I can go Cord, but I can core for it, sure, but it's not that it's gonna do that much, even if they core for Orc now. My opponent is at 3. I have Bolt and God Blast, and I have a lot of turns to draw cards. The pink Inti, sure. Did have another Street Wraith. Allora, cosa facciamo? Facciamo. I think I'm gonna start by tapping Cookbook. Shadowspear. They have a Grist on top, so they can kill Asmo. I think what I'd like to do here is killing Orcish Bowmaster with Yasmo, and then pay 2 life for Street Wraith. Once again, reveal the top of Inti, draw a card. Reveal Saga. I still have more out, so let's play Saga from here. Tap Saga. Play Cookbook. Tap. Discard. Reveal the top. What is it? Bolt. I mean, I dug very, very deep. Cool game. I think I've dug the deepest. And now I could have just gone Shadowspear on this attack, gain 6 life. Alright. Definitely want the Flame Slash and the Unholy Heat. Needle? Is it one enough? No, because I have 2 things I need to needle. Yawgmoth and Grist. I'm glad that finally I see a sideboard without Cursed Totem. Thank God, they exist. This player in net deck must have been, must have had a brain to build their sideboard, finally. Also, I guess there is a Saga. Okay, maybe that's the reason. Still though, I believe you player that I net deck had a brain. That's nice to see. Anche Stone of Erech I need to bring in. Cosa cutto? What do I cut? Can I cut all the channelers? Maybe it's too much. Cutting both all the channelers and all the Ragavans. Maybe it's too much. Nah, adios. Creatures, I don't want you anymore. We will win by burning you out. Shrapnel Blast. Ooh, Shinka, the blood-soaked keep. I keep. So, I'm gonna bolt that bird. Bolt the bird. Okay, I'll slow roll Street Wraith for when I'll go Inti Street Wraith. What about Bauble? I don't want to slow roll it because then they can play Orc. Forest from? What set is this? Ooh, Wildsable Drain. It's a mysterious set. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Zero of Poisons. Let's go Sagra. And let's play Inti just as a chump blocker. Actually, do I want to do Street Wraith? Actually, I'm gonna go Inti and then pass, and my opponent will go Street Wraith, because that means I can cast the card in my end. You may play the card until your next end step, so that's a combo. What basics do I use in paper? It depends on the format. Old format beta, new format either this or Ixalan or Theros. No real reason. All right, I'm gonna attack here. So I'll go attack. And then I will play Street Raid before this dies. Sorry, I meant block. I don't know why I said attack. Anyway, I cycle. I reveal Pithing Needle. Okay. And I draw a card. Nada per. E basta per cazzo. Alright, although here Pithing Needle I probably won't even play. Unless they go Grist. Although, I doubt they will. Yeah, maybe I should have gone Street Raid to my end step. You're right, Chuck. Yeah, I should have done that. Alright, bye-bye Pithing Needle. You'll be remembered. I'll remember about you. Oh wow, they had Orc. Unexpected. They could have killed my Inti. Yawgmoth. Okay. Nothing to do, might as well make a token. Bye bye. I'll make another token. Unless I draw a spell that I want to cast. A spell manco per sbaglio, sia mai, porca Eva. I got a cookbook. Kill the Yawgmoth. I'll make a token. And pass. Yes. When it's 5 cards, I have 0. I'm not gonna win this game. But there's always a third one where we'll bring back. I want to bring back the RC. Probably. I mean, I have nothing, but maybe they also have nothing. They have 5 mana. All they did was playing this thing. Maybe because they want to stop my Chase Daredevil. I think they're gonna tap in now. No, was that Orc? Basta, basta, dai, basta. Sorry. Va bene. Allora. Maybe I have too many removal spells. I definitely don't want the Shrapnel Blasts. I'll bring back the Channelers. I still don't want Ragavan, not even on the play, I think. What's bad in this deck? Maybe just more removals. Like Unholy Heat. I think one Pithing Needle is enough. Maybe Shadowspear. Is Shadowspear bad? Not really, but... Maybe I don't need to. His Needle and card I'm happy to draw. Probably don't... I mean, it's in the sideboard. Should be for this matchup. But I probably just disagree with that. Yeah. I just have one. Okay, let's go. Okay. This hand is good. Is it so-so? It's so-so. I thought for a second I had 4 twos instead of Street Wraith, but I guess Street Wraith makes me cast Asmo turn 1. Maybe I don't need 4 cookbooks. I could have cut one. I want to go Street Wraith again, or I want to low roll it. Yeah, let's low roll it. 1 turn. Ready to go land Halfling? Sure. Oh, it's Street Wraith. I was like, F8, why doesn't Magic Online passes the turn? Street Wraith. Mishra's Bauble, okay. All the 0 mana redraws. Okay, let's do this. Let's Mishra's Bauble myself, and then I can decide whether to fetch or whether to cycle it immediately. Okay, Daredevil, perfect. Wow, that's the dream right there. This is like this is the curb. Like it doesn't get better than this. Like this is the dream curve that I have achieved. Lucky Mengu. I'll get another mountain, I think. Life total definitely matters here. I guess the dream curve would have been Urza Saga instead of second mountain. But yeah, super lucky. Just getting like 3 combo cards and on turn 2. No Gigant in this build because of Street Wraith. Although Street Wraith has been great so far. Like you should definitely play Street Wraith over Gigant. Boseiju, wow. I don't know. It can't be right. But at the same time, maybe I don't really have that much else to do. I don't know. I don't have anything to do. I'll just make a token and do I want to attack? Sorry, I meant to say, do I want to cast this thing? Maybe I do. Let's go. Like, I have so much damage in my hand, like burn damage in my hand, that I just want to have like creatures. Like this is a 3-mana 4/2, so it ramped me. I played 1 mana 3/3 and a 3-mana 4/2 that also gave me 3 foods in the process. What's that? Green green. Era Boseiju my second cookbook? No. Sure. Muro di Ruti, that's a good blocker. Alright. It's not anymore, it dies. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sokenzen. Wow, look at this. I go Flames last year and then I go Sokenzen. Because this is a legend. So I can channel this. And boom, attack with all. These aren't artifact, they are just colorless tokens. One is a 9, I have 7 damage in my hand. If I get Metalcraft, which I can, since I can draw anything and I get an artifact. Right Arbor. Rist. And then make a token. Okay. There are 9. On top and draw. It really sucks that I have to discard Urza's Saga, but I think I have to discard Urza's Saga here. Sorry, Saga. Nothing against you in particular. I'll go boss your face. I'll kill the young wolf. And I'll attack with old face. What do you do when you have to decide a deck for a tournament? I mean, it depends on what time of my career I was. Now, let's go with the vibes. Back in the days, test 20 hours the most popular matchups. Go. Now just play mono black because I like to play beta swamps. Opponent's at 1 virtually. All I need to do is opponent needs to trigger Yawgmoth once, and then boom. Oh, is that Yawgmoth? Bravo. Trigger Yawgmoth. El Seneschal. Dai. Let's play Seneschal. Siniscalco. Let's do the thing. Pithing Needle. Now I want to go to combat with both. Asmo gets trample. And then I'll play Needle, and this one will return to my hand. So, if I pump this, yeah, it's not lethal, so. Is Asmo a human? Oh, wow, it is. I didn't think about that. So this is protected from humans. Ah, I didn't know that. I revealed another Asmo. Okay. So Asmo can't kill Yawgmoth? Come on. That's rude. You go with 5 color art creativity? No. It's not a good deck. Don't do it. Mm. Bold the Yawg. What happens if I bold the Yawg? Tell me. Body bag. Yeah, no, Asmo can't target Yawgmoth to kill it. Yes, they lost a life! Woo! Victory! Okay. Edzapazza. 3-0. Vamos! I'll take a bathroom break. It's a creature, but it's a combo deck. Or, you know, Leaving End is a combo deck. What else? Burn is a combo deck. Basically, just decks that don't use the... Oh, like Blue-Eye Control, too. Okay. Opponent's playing Blue-Eye Control here. In ways, you can fit Chalice in the main deck of coffers. No, you play like 12 1-drop. What do you want Chalice? They go Subtlety, Pitch, Fire Ice. Hammer is a combo deck. It is, but Hammer, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm trying to give like some big generalization, but it's hard. It all works in my head. It may not work in. Okay. This is Ricardo Biava. I played it yesterday against them. Funny. The back to back. Okay. There's an island on top of your deck. I think you don't have many lands. Ooh, this was a nice draft at my top of the deck. I think you don't have many lands. We want to steal that land. I don't think so. My problem with stealing that land is that I really want to just cast Ragavan here. I'll play Chalice in the sideboard, if that's your goal. Chalice just isn't a very good card. It's good against like very few decks. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have a third land. That's a problem. If I had another land, this would have been easy, but let's see if they have Solitude. Oh, Fire Ice. What do you think about Fire Ice? Yeah, Widow Landers would have been over, I think. I mean, I guess they have Supreme Verdict in hand, so not over, but you understand what I mean. Is there something I can get that gives me mana? Oh no, but I can get Pithing Needle on the Flooded Strain, so that's nice. Then I'll play a cookbook. Tap for 3 and pass. I think Greenworks version can work with Finale. No, I don't think so. I think this deck may win because of the red aspect of it. It's definitely not the white. It's definitely not the Asmo that is good. The whole thing of like Ragavan Channeler, Bolt, Galblast. I mean, Galblast is amazing in this deck. It's 1 mana, deal 4. Hey, they drew a second Flooded Strand. That's sweet. Probably don't need it to do all of this, but whatever. Maybe if I draw Inti now, that'd be cool. I don't know how to cast Inti. Yeah. Wow, opponent passes, no lands. I drew a second land. I guess it's third land because I also had the Saga. Yeah, we have infinite food. No, missed the gate. Put it from white mana. They pass again. Okay. It's funny, Leyline Binding costs 4 at the moment. Yeah, put it from 2 white mana with just 1 land. How unfair. Mystic Gate, so unfair. Do Alexan consider line coffers? I don't. I'll gain 1. Sorry, 3. Draw. Oh, mi mancava proprio il quarto, guarda. Tackle. What do you do? Oh, you take it. Go. You play Binding. I mean, I could have forced some negation, but I think this is the best moment to try and kill. Sweet. I mean, if you have an amulet heavy deck, you shouldn't play mono black. Haywire Mite is probably good. Shrapnel Blast. What's bad? Shadowspear. I want to cut one cookbook. You live in Toronto, there's tons of Amulet players. Yeah, I mean, every tournament in Canada is always won by Amulet, so you definitely shouldn't play coffers. I don't know. I don't know why you would want to play coffers. Like, it's a meta game deck. It has like terrible matchups. Like coffer, Amulet and Leaving End are super bad matchups. I mean, if you own the cards only to that deck, sure, but look at bolts. I think I got some Haywire Mites. I'll only be one Haywire Mites. Hello, Teok-san. How am I been today? I've been very good. I've been very good. I was wondering if anyone wanted to ask me how good do I think. Actually, this might be good. Hammer is in the format. Do you want to be that one, Teok-san? What about Asmo? Is it good? Probably. I think I don't need two needles, only one. Non-Naviro needle is great. Non-Naviro needle is okay. Aira. Alright, this one sucks. I'll keep it. Land 1/1. Go. No Orc, no Vren in 6. Channeler is free. Alright. Another one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Peferino, Paperino. Okay. Do I get a black? Yeah, whatever. You love to do. I do. I do tell. I do love to. Let's go Chandelier. Let's go Blast here. I'm never gonna win this game. My hand sucked, and my draws were even worse than my hand, which was really hard because my hand was really bad. This is what happens when you put cards that combos with something else in your deck. You draw them without the missing piece, and your deck feels not very good. That's what it feels. That's what I feel when I tap 4 mana to a 4/2. No tappi, pensate. Thank God I didn't dash Ragavan. Pff, imagine that. So, 4 mana, 4/2. Honestly, like, of course this game I'll lose, right? Easy. But, like, imagine my opponent feelings when they lose game 3 against this deck. They will feel very bad, you know? Because this game, like, our deck didn't really feel like a deck. It was just, like, we pull out some cards from the binder and we played against them, and obviously we lost. But then next game, we're gonna draw well, we're gonna win, and our opponent's gonna be like, oh my, I just picked up the loss against this random deck. I can't believe it. He got so lucky, it's unbelievable. This is what's gonna happen, I tell you. I tell you. Perfect sideboarding. Might have been a mulligan. Yeah. If you draw poorly, your starting hand doesn't matter too much in a deck without cantrips. But yeah, sure. You can mulligan. You're free to mulligan. I am the one that clicks the click the keeps or mulligan button. Definitely not mulligan in a hand that goes turn 1 Ragavan. Lettere, perché play 18 lands, Dio caro, ma perché ne hai preso 4 ogni game? Porca merda. Ok, attack. No, don't kill. Ok. Can I flip? Let me think. What do I want? Man, the deck has nothing. Fire Ice? Fire Ice? Solitude. I can't play Haywire Mite. I can't. You lost to this deck at your LGS 3 days ago and you had the same feeling. Were you playing Hammer? No, 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 no. Le Chalice? Oh mon dieu. Mamma mia, ma che mazzo de merda. Ma chi l'ha fatto sto mazzo? How did I win 3 matches? Almost. Dai, Teferi. Magic combo, hello. You are going to Italy in March from Korea for vacation. Great. 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 Should I concede? Oh, yeah. But... I draw a Street Wraith. Attenzione, attenzione, Urza Saga. Attenzione, Urza Saga can win any game. Any game. Ah, the return Kaira. I don't think I have a second Might to grab, no. I only play one and I drew it. But I can get the cookbook and then I can cast the Asmo. So at least that's something. If only I had another Might in my deck. Thief, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. So 1 mana 33 and pass. Va bene, I'll concede 6 cards in end. GG. GG. The dream is dead. They have something left to destroy the chalice. Nope. Only brought in 1 might. Final match against Win MTG. My hand is okay. Let's go. Mountain 1-1. Your turn. Second Might wouldn't even get the chalice in that since they had Resident into removal. That's sweet. I didn't think about that. Bella pescata, Mango. Bravo. Very bravo. Allora, let's go. Saga. Cookbook. Graveyard. Do I want to? First, should play Saga. I want to... Yeah, I think I will. I'll tap, discard Bloodstained Mire, play Asmo. Get a Cookbook pass. If they go Grist to kill the Asmo, I think it's okay. Where's the next tournament? At the end of the month, I'll go to Belgium to play the European tournament. The top 24 qualifies to Pro Tour Seattle, which will be in April. The tournament will be modern. And the Pro Tour qualifies, the format's still unknown. How many times have I played Emrakul during last Damnation Fest? I'd say 1, but it was actually 0, because my opponent conceded when I tapped mana of coffers, so... Actual 0 times. Okay, I just go land go on my construct here. I didn't want to attack. I think I maybe should have attacked. Although I play against UWx Control, and in 3 games I drew 0 times. I even activated Takenuma many times, just didn't see it. I was obviously very good against Control, if I played against it. Cauldron. Cambodia Cauldron. Eva Bean. I don't have the 4-2, so... You can cut Emrakul. It's just to have like an expensive card that wins the game, because you really don't have any other good options. They could really block. No, it was just a little mistake to not attack. I'm sorry for missing it. Oh, c'è gente. Okay, we got Pithing Needle. I could Pithing Needle the Agatha, or I could Pithing Needle the Yawgmoth. Allora, do I want to go Inti this turn? Yeah. I think I don't want to make a construct. You want to get the spear. The problem is that I might just lose the game if they go Yawgmoth, right? I think I should just get safe and go Yawgmoth here. I'll go Inti. I should have cycled Street Wraith first. Okay, so I do like this, and I give Trample to Asmo. Needling Yogg feels pointless with Cauldron in play. Why? Explain. Explain why it would feel pointless. No, yeah, this is the fail case with Inti when you flip Street Wraith. Because they have to attack through the Yogg, and they have to chump, and it gets in the graveyard eventually. That's a good explanation. Okay. Let's cycle this. Get the value from Inti. Gal Blast. I should have just gotten what, Shadowspear? Maybe just name Cauldron. Allora, cimitero ci siamo a Delirio, ok. Mm. If I go land, fetch, channeler, I have Delirium even through the Cauldron. I think it's a good play. I think though the needle on thing like slow rolls enough that it's okay. I think it's okay. Like they're at 9, I have a 3-3. If they play, I don't know. I bet Yawgmoth earlier, and the bird plan was the most reliable. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying it was a good play. I very rarely, almost never, say that my plays are good. By the way, I just click buttons and hope that my plays are sort of fine. Zulaport Cutthroat. Whenever it or another creature you control dies. Allora, if I attack with these two guys, I don't want to use Inti, or should I? I probably shouldn't. I probably just attack with Channeler and pass here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do I want to discard this to pump the Channeler? If I do that, I can't use Asmo to kill a creature. Killing a creature may be important. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to use Inti. You get a 6. And I pass. I mean, they can try and get rid of Delirium, but I think it's gonna be hard. Like they have to take two creatures away. Sorry, two cards away. Like what? Instant and enchantment. But I can just do it again next turn. So they take away Inti. Sure. Just want to pump something. Va bene, va bene, va bene. I'm afraid of Zulaport Cutthroat. Some people play this, some people play Blood Artist. Amulet players are not united. Sorry, Yawgmoth players are not united on lists. Okay. Take it. I'll go to 14. Bam, ninjutsu. End of turn, I'm gonna use Cookbook to make a token and do the Inti thing. And you got a 0 drop. Untap. Play Mishra's Bauble. Muy bonita! Bolt. Shinka. No, thank you. Attack just with Channeler for lethal. No, thank you. Super Cutthroat gets around now. Sanctity. It's okay. Go. And once of that was correct. I wouldn't say that. I don't know. I would stand by this line, but if you make it, if I was watching your game and you made a different line, it wasn't like, oh, we punted, you know? It's just like, it's Magic. Magic is full of situations like this where I think it was all right. No, I'm gonna wait for this bolt. Okay, so I think they don't have anything now. Cause like it's that core that would have played it, so I'm gonna just assume they don't have it. So I was keeping bold for a chord. But, okay. Merde. That was close. Let's go Soul Guy. Removal, 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 removal. Let's take out Ragavans. And oh, actually, I was taking out the RC2, right? Yes, on the draw the RC2. Cosa metto? Needle. Also for Shrapnel Blast. Alright. Lot of burn spells. This one sucks. I'll keep. If I don't draw any more lands but spells, I think I win. I think I may win. But this hand obviously needs a lot of help. It's a very non-functional hand. And Inti by itself is not a very powerful card. You definitely need like the whole shell to make it work. Okay, wow, put him most to 6 and doesn't have a 1-drop. You want to bring in Haywire Mite for Cauldron. The problem of these cards is that if you draw them, it's just terrible. Like, these cards are really weak. And having Saga tools that are just very weak cards, I don't think it's great. Like, I have Needle here. She's obviously a very weak card, but they can play Grace and you can cast it. But if I drew Might, it's terrible. That's the problem of playing cards like Shadowspear, because if you draw them, it's bad. Like, you have to balance and ask yourself, is it worth it? You know, is this, like, card good enough when I need it that I can be okay with drawing it? Because, like, your Magic deck, the less cards, the less situational cards you play, the better the deck is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy to go attack, discard a land, that would trigger Asmo. What the my nickname? It's a name. It's a name. Oh, so Kenzan also triggers Inti. And Asmo as well. Va bene, dai, allora questa attacca, ok. I'll discard Arid Mesa to pump it. And now I reveal the top. Don't be a black card, okay? Because if they flip the black card, it's usually a disaster. Because both Street Wraith and the other one you can't do anything with. Okay, so now if you block Wall Roots, I can go Gal Blast and kill it. Invece no? Chump blocking a trample creature at 20 life. This may not be the best play. Aspetta, cosa fai? Oh, you had a plan. I see. You had a plan, opponente. God blast. Still good play though. Let's play Asmo. Because I discarded a card to Inti. I can go get the cookbook, play it, pass. Maybe I should have played Needle on Yawgmoth. Maybe I made a mistake. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. I should have played Needle on Yawgmoth. Okay, coglione! Why didn't I do it? Mango. Mango, però. Legion's End. Alright. I guess we gotta discard Inti. It's a funny situations to be in. Legion's End, ma pensa te. Ma guarda te. I revealed Unholy Heat. Okay, it's not the worst, not terrible. Do I have Delirium? No. Another one. Allora, let's go. Land Needle. Let's see how they react to this. Resolved. Okay, let's name Yogg. Thran, Physician. What else do I do? Not much. I can just play land, attack, and then I'll only heat something. What do I want to only heat? Because I can only heat the Orcish Bowmasters. Oh wow, they even have Paindal so only heat doesn't do anything, I just realized. Does Pithing Needle work against Wall of Roots and MTGO? Yeah, but that would be bug exploiting. If you do that, knowing that it's bugged on Magical Line, it's bug exploiting. E cosa gioco? I may just not do Unholy Heat, because Unholy Heat, let's just pump a Pendelhaven. It's just a wasted card. Yeah, I think I'd rather make tokens with Sokens in here and pass, yeah. Not that Sokens does anything. Bah, I'll pass. Yeah, this is obviously a mana ability, but a Magical Line, it's not seen as a mana ability forever. Forza del Vigore. On Yawgmoth, on Cookbook and Yawgmoth. On Needle, okay. What if I discard Sokensen to have food token up in my opponent turn? I mean, they have no cards in hand. Look at this rule chat. An Inti tells that you have you may play the card until your next end step. And my opponent played Force of Vigor end step. You're removing a counter here, but I can't play Unholy Heat on this. So in paper, this is how it works, okay? If you play this deck in paper, or if you play Inti in paper, you can play it until your end step. But your end step means at the beginning. My opponent is not playing this at the beginning. They're playing this in the end step. Hope it was clear. I think I'm actually not going to discard anything. Yes, go. Yeah, Inti versus Sokensen is definitely funny. But when in doubt, double check with judges. This is always something that is very, very difficult, even for judges. I know that because I've seen it. Oh no, vabbè, pescato Shieldred. Ma porca. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have Asmo. Mango, don't complain. Don't complain, Mango. Or you look like one of those people that always complains. I don't complain. Mango never complained in my life. You attack with orcs? Dai, ma guarda te. Alright, screenshot time. Man, this deck is a lot of gives me a lot of screenshot possibilities. Draw. Va bene. Disgraceful Master. Mango 09. They even tapped without Pendle even up. Shieldredo goes down. Shinka, give first strike. No, it was a fight. Oh, you gain 2 life. Okay. Opponent just killed 2 different mana sources. That's funny. Okay, here we are. 0 cards both. I have slightly more permanence than them. But still a very close game. Muro di Rutti. Okay. 4-2. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Va bene. I'll play it. Go. Go. I wish this was Shizo that gives fear instead of first strike. Pass. Draw. Woo! We just Vampiric Tutor. Literally the best card. Probably in the format there. It's probably even better than like Ancestor Recall if we had blue mana. I could both. Do this again. Guarda comunque che culo, porca Eva. I drew in a row Inti into Chase Daredevil. That's so lucky. Cosa Filippo? Flame Slash. And Dubbio. If you want to block opponent, you better not. At the same time, though, you kind of have to block because otherwise, I'm bolting you to death here. Alright, this was fun. This is a fun league. We beat 2 Yawgmoths, which didn't feel like it was... I've read the cards in this list. Doesn't feel possible, but I guess... I probably just got like super lucky, honestly. I think I'm gonna go face with this. Yeah. Should have both faced with Flame Slash too. I agree. We should have also both faced with Flame Slash. Opponent's 1 card. They don't give up here. They don't give up. What is it? What is it that you do? Oh, master. E dice così. 1. Bueno. Thoughts on this deck? Solid. Definitely above expectations. I didn't have great expectation, but this deck was very good for... Yeah, for 2 wins against Yawg. The loss was so one side. I guess I won game 1 of the loss, but yeah, I think that's my point. Didn't fetch. So anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you watch on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you tomorrow.